Hello everyone, welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. I have had my eye on this game for a while now, and I'm really excited to get into it. I am a huge fan of park builders, though I don't play them very often, and I love dinosaurs, and I just thought that this would be a nice little melding of the two interests. It's not Jurassic World. I've seen a lot of good things about Prehistoric Kingdom, that apparently it does better than Jurassic World. So I guess we're gonna find out together. I wanted to document this just as a bit of fun, also so I can look back on my journey through things. I always think that's a really cool, like, seeing the evolution of thought processes and patterns. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I have no familiarity with this game. I played the tutorial for a little bit to try and get a grasp on it, but there's a lot of different buttons and functions of things, so probably best that I just, try it out and get familiar with stuff. So, looking through these, I think I landed on Costa Rica Tropical. I like the mountainous thing in the background, whether that's a volcano or just a mountain. I'm not sure. I'm not qualified to say. And looking through the themes, I think I want to go with tropical to help match with the setting. And down here we've got a selection of prehistoric animals that we're going to just cycle through until I get something that I like. That's the big bird that I think it is. I love that animal. Let's see. Giant bear. I kind of want the giant bear. I'm just going to roll this until I find something that I like. Okay, that didn't take too long. I think we're going to start out with this. While I do have an interest in dinosaurs and other prehistoric animals, I'm not very good at, a lot of the names or anything yet. It's just a budding interest. I played some Path of Titans that really helped me cement my growing desire. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. And if I mispronounce things, oh well, I'll do better in the future. We're definitely going to be trying to go after Spinosaurus as quick as we can. That's my favorite dinosaur. And I would love to have an enclosure or two with the Spinosaurus. Alrighty, here we are. I'm going to pause real quick. The spacebar does pause and unpause. So let's get a little lay of the land. I think we're going to want to first make some buildings for staff and hire staff. So if I take too long finding stuff, I'm just going to cut it out. But let's see. Okay, went ahead and made a compost area and an animal nursery, and we're going to get started on breeding some animals that we can actually get this part going. So let me go ahead and switch over to the Paleopedia. We can figure out what we got and what we need to build. And here we have our 3 species that we can run off of. I'm not sure what the stars mean. Maybe that's a difficulty, or how much the guests are going to like the animal. But yeah, I think we should just get started with the one, comeback. With the one that's going to be top left of the list. That feels like it would just be the easiest. So we can go ahead and look at some information here, such as their diet. They look like to be herbivores and insectivores, probably because they're so tiny. And we need to find their enclosure information, how much space they need. As soon as I figure that out. There we go. And it needs to be about 500 meters squared. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on that. We can use any kind of low fence grading. We're going to come down here to the fence. And I think all of the ones that we have unlocked at first are going to be low. We're probably just going to go with whatever is cheapest. Which is probably either going to be this wire fencing or this basic fencing. We're just going to go with that. And we want to make it about 500 meters squared. Okay, it's a little ugly, but we have our exhibit size. And we're going to need to, place a staff gate. Just going to place it over on the front here. Now we need to go ahead and decorate this with some suitable foliage and water, and a good stocked feeder. And they're also going to need their waste removed to keep a clean environment. So let's go ahead and start decorating. Alrighty, and now we have our first enclosure made for our little friends. They wanted a deserty environment, so I went ahead and I changed the terrain to desert in this menu. Went and selected just the regular old desert setting, and we gave them a good bit of grass coverage, as well as some of the bushlands, I believe is what I selected. Don't forget that your animals also are going to need a drink of water. You can either place down the water dish, or you can paint your own, such as this pond that I've made. And yeah, I think they are going to find this environment a lot more suitable to what they were looking for. Now we need to go ahead and take care of our staffing needs. So we're going to want to go ahead and hire our keeper, so that he can take care of the waste products and feeding the animals. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, and we have taken care of some of the staffing needs, and now we're going to need to make some pathing so that not only can our staff walk around the park to get where they need to go, but so can our guests. So let's go ahead and build some of that out real quick. Alrighty, we have built our path. It's a little ugly right now. I'm not really good with the tools. The curve placement seems to want to go as wide as it can. I'm not sure if there's a way to change that. I've played around some of these but that didn't seem to really do anything. But now that we've got that, we can go ahead and place down some of our guest needs, such as bathroom and nutrition. Alrighty, and now that we have given our guests a way to get some food and use the restroom, let's go ahead and start populating the enrichment sum. So first, we're going to want to start getting a couple of individuals from the nursery. We're going to want 2 of these critters. I guess we just want to create 2 of these only. And we're going to let them tick down here in a second. I still want to build out some parts of the park that our guests are going to want, such as the information signs. I don't think we're going to need binoculars, but we might set some up. So let me go ahead and take care of that real quick. Now that we have given them a pair of binoculars that I guess I didn't actually place down, as well as an information sign that I can't select yet until our animals are finished brewing. Why don't we set this back over here? Wider field. We're going to go ahead and hit play, and let time tick by so that we can actually get some animals going. And then we're going to drop them in their enclosure so that we can select a sign and we can probably start getting some guests. So I will go ahead and cut and be back once that is done. We are finally back. Our animals are ready, so we're going to go ahead and release them in this enclosure. Place down Missy, and place down Sarantuya. Oh, we got some park issues. Need these to be refilled. I'm pretty sure that our staff is supposed to take care of that. I'm not sure if I could... I can help them along. I probably went overkill with the amount of stuff. But that's okay. This is a learning experience. If I need to take some more away, then we can. But we don't have to do anything just yet. So we're just going to let this run, I guess, and go off of any information. Finally starting to get some guests pour in. Got a few going on right now. Not a whole lot to view at the moment, but this is just trying to make sure that I understand the basics of the game. Some of my stuff is a little ugly. I'm going to blame that on myself and nothing that the game might be doing wrong. Like I said, I don't have a lot of familiarity with park builders and management games, but I do have an interest in them. Where are the guests? Are we... Oh, we're paused. Haha, I knew that. I feel like that should be facing the other way, but I can't do anything about that. So I guess now that we do have a handle of what is going on, I need to stop hitting spacebar by mistake. We're going to go ahead and make the second enclosure, and I don't know any better way to get to the menu yet than just through the breeder. Okay, inappropriate. Control yourself for the camera. I guess we're going to go ahead and do one of these. Be kind of cute to have them nearby. So let's look at the information and determine what we need to do as soon as I remember how to do that. All right, so they want a smaller enclosure. They only need about 400 meters. And they like to have coastals or wetlands instead of the desert. So I don't know if we want to put these right next to each other, but might as well. Conserve some space. So let's go ahead and get started on that. And I think we should have it right here. A little bit bigger than they need, but that's okay. The best for my animals. Let's go back to... Please select that tool. Go back to the nursery. Make sure that we've got the right one selected. We want 2 of these. We're going to get crafting on that. And we want to make sure that we have a suitable environment for them. So open the Paleopedia. We're probably going to go with... Let's go with the wetland. Wetland sounds fun. Go ahead and select these. Boom. Now we've got some information. Guests are going to get a little bit more educated. They're all crowding around right here. I'm going to see about making some pathing for them to walk around, see if that's something that we can do. There. How do y'all think about that? We a fan? I guess we can also actually. We're also going to need to add a entrance for our staff. Okay, I'm back. It turns out it was just in the same area as before. Wait, this is staff, right? Yeah. Get this going right there. Let's go ahead and place down some information. Go ahead and get a couple binoculars as well. A couple of those set up. Now we just need to go ahead and add our water and feeding.
Guests aren't the only ones who get hungry.
You're right.
Let's serve these animals some dinner too.
Thank you, Nigel. Let's get them some food and water taken care of. Double check real quick. Can I click the dinosaurs to find out their diet? Can I find the dinosaurs if they're here? There they are. Oh, goodness.
Now this little fella is a Psittacosaurus. Just like other ceratopsians, Psittacosaurus is a herbivore, but its sharp beak and simple jaws are better suited to tough plant material such as nuts or seed. A word of advice though, be wary of that beak. They're a little nippy.
What is that? I think that just means that the enclosure does not have any food. So do we have someone assigned to this? Okay, it doesn't look like I do, so I'm going to go ahead and hire another person real quick. Now, wow, look at all these people. Just here to see a couple of dinos, huh? Oh, now we can actually populate the sign. Oh no, these are similar dinosaurs. So I don't know if the staff are on their way or not. I wish there was an easier way to see them from the get-go. Are you just a guest? Where are you going? Now that we've gotten that taken care of, we can go ahead and build out our bear one if we want, or I think I can start researching. I know that there's no food. Oh, I guess I could do something about that. Yeah, why not? I mean, makes sense. I think it'd be nice in the future to have a staff pathing that I could use so that, and maybe close off something from guests. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'm going to want to build another bathroom, I think. Oh, where do I put this? Oh, get another bathroom over here. Don't snap. We're not using grid right now. Now, it might be better to move this into the middle over here. That's a thing that I can do. Doesn't look like I can actually move it, though. Which, that's fine. We do have quite a few guests. I'm going to see if there's anything I need to take care of. We do want one more species. I think that's going to be how we do progression, so maybe we should just focus on that. We have more than enough visitors, but we need some more attraction points. I see. Okay, so we're going to want to add extra stuff. We're making a good amount of money back. I didn't even realize. That's crazy. How much am I charging for an entrance? I have to do some research. I think we just go ahead and make the Ursus first. What do you need? Got a wide diet. How nice. Whoops, come back. I've messed everything up. And what do you need in terms of your enclosure size? 700 meters squared. Oh, look at that. Okay, so this needs to be pretty big, actually. We need 1,500 meters squared. Now, I've already made this path, so I guess we could go off of that. Let's make our fencing. Did they just need a low-grade fence? I think everything that you would be able to unlock at first is going to be low-grade fencing. Medium. Ooh. Do we have medium unlocked? Okay, that didn't really help me at all. I think these are all low. I guess we want to build a research station. Where's the entrance to the research station? That's the entrance to the research station. So we're going to put that over on this side. And does this need staff? I guess it's already just staffed up. Oh, and look at that. We'll get started on that. What's going on? Oh, is this me being in the red? Did the quarter just start? The quarter just started. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to want to do that anyway. I wonder if that's the progression. You get 2 low animals and then 1 medium. Now that that's done, we're going to go ahead and pause. And since I can make medium fencing now, let's go ahead and get that going. Wow, that's huge. Let's not do that. Yeah, that's alright. It's ugly, but it's alright. So now that we got those going, let's get our Ursus brewing. Oh wow, you're pricey, huh? And we are going to need to take care of that. My entry fees are down. Is that just because there's less people coming in right now? No, there's a normal amount of people. Can I increase the price of the ticket? There we go, pricing. 200 entrance fee. We're going to charge for binoculars. I want to do... Let's do $5 for binoculars. Food's going to be a little bit pricier as well. I don't have any gifts yet. And bathrooms, you need $1. Let's increase the entrance fee to $2.50. Why doesn't this want to bond very well? Can I just change this? No. Oh, no! I guess maybe you can't choose specific numbers. You must have to select a range. And through all that, the park appeal barely went down at all. But we're still waiting for that cash flow. We've almost got our first star. That's nice. Looks like our money is up. Or maybe it's even. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, don't run through the water, you goobers. That's for drinking. This is just too hot. These creatures could definitely just jump over the fencing, right? That's not just me. Alright, I'm going to increase the price and hopefully get some more cash flow. It went down. It went down. So that means that we either have too many people or we're not charging enough. Appeal is still pretty good. Visitors are quite satisfied. I literally cannot make any more species until I get more money. So I think we do just have to increase prices of things. I guess that means we can build a gift shop of some kind. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Then I guess we just increase the prices of stuff, huh? We haven't done any loans yet. I'm going to try to not do loans as much as I can, unless we needed it. We've increased the prices. Let's go ahead and speed up time and see if we can't get more income. We are slowly going up. I need 40 grand in order to get my Ursus. If we're still in the red after the first month, or after this next month, then I guess we just need to be more aggressive with our pricing. And we are still in the red. Welfare issue? What's wrong? Okay. We're having a hard time with shopping. So what's wrong? I know you don't really have anywhere else to spend. So do we make another food kiosk? I don't understand. How large is that? Whoa, that's large. What's this one? What did I make over there then? That's food. What are you? Toronto burger. We're gonna go for What's the problem? Oh, I know. I can't believe you would take an entire table to yourself. Oh, okay. Well, if y'all are quick. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Camaraderie. Share the space. Okay, that seems to be helping our cash flow a lot, so maybe you do just need to be a bit more aggressive with the pricing. Does that mean I need to make another food kiosk? Maybe people are just hungry. That's not what I would have thought, but, well, so let's demolish this, right? And then we can make a bigger one to serve more people. I didn't think I would need a large one yet. I don't like that they have to step up, but I'll deal with it. It'll just look ugly for now. We're learning, we're learning. So now this should just shoot up since I have a bigger kiosk with more cashiers. Yeah, I think that's working. So do I need a bigger bathroom then? Instead of the singular stall? I can't make a bigger bathroom. I can make another bathroom. I don't think we need one though. Wait, I thought I had two. I guess not. I guess we could place down some more bathrooms. We've reached 40,000, so this is working. So I guess I'm gonna place down another bathroom because I guess it's all just about monetization. Sorry, is that one not open? It's with the red. Well, I can get started on the bear. That should help increase profit a little bit. Go ahead and get started. While we wait on that, we should go ahead and decorate the enclosure. So we want temperate, coastal, or boreal. I want to go with boreal. What kind of grass you want? Let's go with the basic. So they want big forestation, light water. How's that? Much better. Perfect. Okay. And now we'll go ahead and give them some water. Can I do something about that? I don't want to take out all of those pieces, but we will. Let's go ahead and drop off our Ursus.
The animals in this paddock seem to be without
They
food.
sure do, don't they? Man, once I learn the keybinds for this game, it's over. Let's get you a feeder tray. And we'll put the feeder tray here, over in the corner. And I guess we can go ahead and get you some extra enrichment. And a nesting. I would assume you want meat. I have no basis for this other than vibes. Now we're going to need to... Inaccessible to staff. That makes sense. There's no gate. And let's build some pathing. Like that. Oh, how embarrassing. I muted my mic to talk to my roommate who came in and didn't actually end up unmuting the mic before I stopped the recording. So we went ahead and added some benches, and I got the staff going, and I think that was all that was different about this. We made our Ursus happy. So I'll go ahead and add this in at the end of the video. So sorry if that's a little weird jump. I'm still new to this whole YouTuber thing, so... But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. See ya.